The North Garo Hills District BJP President Bachu Marak has resigned from the party over the centre's recent ban on the sale of cattle in markets for slaughter. Now, his resignation comes just 4 days after West Garo Hills District President Bernard Marak also made an exit from the party on the very same issue. After resigning from the party just last night, Bachu Marak has said that he will not compromise on the sentiments of Garos, as beef has been part of their culture. Eating of beef is part of the tradition as well. He even said that imposition of BJP's non-secular ideology is not acceptable to him. Bachu Marak had proposed a beef party in the Garo Hills to mark the government's 3 years in office. That had also attracted quite a lot of criticism and attention.
I quit and resign from the party for dishonoring my culture and traditional practices. BJP is anti-Christian and anti-Garo. If they say it is an equality against on animals, then stop using cows to harvest in paddy field. Why every time cow? Why not other animals too? Secondly, there was partiality on the side of the state leaders. They neglected Garos and promoting Hindus.
Okay, so the BJP leader in Meghalaya, who had in fact talked about having a beer and beef party on his Facebook page, now sending in his resignation. He feels that there has been a bias. He feels that, his community's culture and traditions have not been respected. In fact, it has been dishonored by the recent centre's cattle trade rule, and therefore he has decided to resign from the party. And this is the second Meghalaya BJP leader to quit over the recent notification that has also invited much criticism from states like Kerala, West Bengal as well. Manogya Loiwal is with us. Manogya, as I said, this is the second Meghalaya BJP leader to have quit over the centre's recent notification, and this comes as a bit of a setback for the party as well.
Well, I put it as a big setback at a time when the entire BJP is focusing on East and Northeast, be it Odisha, Bengal, and now with the entire Northeast. Meghalaya happens to be the neighbor of Assam. Assam is a BJP government, so of course comes with a lot of embarrassment with one after the other leaders resigning, and Barak happens to be the district president of Tura. So you could get an idea on it is of course a high-profile district and of course important district for BJP. They have been performing quite well in the past there also, but given to understand that this is the second resignation after Bernard, the first BJP leader who resigned, this comes as a setback for the BJP at a time when they are focusing absolutely on Northeast. Third year of BJP government in the centre, and they have been tom-tomming about their achievements in the entire East and Northeast. And this time they were of course talking about the beef ban, which has not gone well with the leaders on the ground. The controversy and the confrontation is out in the open with the resignation. Of course also comes with a statement from Barak where he says Marak, who completely and clearly states that he would not compromise with the sentiments of the people of Tura. So, of course, a lot more to it than what meets the eye as far as Meghalaya is concerned.
Oh, absolutely. And a big setback for the Prime Minister's Northeast outreach as well, isn't it, Manogya? Just very recently, when he was inaugurating that bridge, we were talking about the government's efforts to encourage the people of the Northeast to make them feel more inclusive as part of the remaining parts of the nation. And now comes, accusations or claims of bias with Mr. Marak even claiming that he feels dishonored. He feels that his community has been sidelined.
Well, absolutely. If I could put it this way, at a time when Prime Minister himself was in Northeast to ensure that the people of Northeast believed that how important the entire region was for the centre, which has been comparatively ignored by the earlier governments in the past, despite Manmohan Singh being a parliamentarian from Assam himself. This, of course, comes as a big setback. First reason is that the leaders have started being vocal, which was not happening in the past. Even if there was dissent, there was no vocal dissent in any kind of political scenario in East. But now with these people coming out to be vocal, this of course gives the rivals a big added advantage to of course join them or help them in joining in case they want to. Congress has had a setback. Remember, their Congress has a government in Meghalaya, but this comes at a time when Mukul Sangma has been facing stiff opposition from BJP with the rise that they've seen in the party as far as the number of votes as well as the percentage is concerned in the state. But this of course is here to stay, because if beef ban continues, Northeast would be a very, very tough terrain for BJP with the same kind of atmosphere, principles as well as the kind of belief and ideologies that might not go on the same page with the people of Northeast this time.
Right, Manogya, thanks so much for joining us.